Hi, how are you? It's Trapson here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Hardcore Warrior.
Hello.
Today, we are here in Hammerfall, but we will be leaving right away because we have a quest to do in the Wetlands, Dragonmaw Shinbones. So we're going to complete that today, and then we will be heading back to Undercity. Just turn it in. Maybe we can get into a group for Scarlet Monastery. That'd be kind of cool. We're going to slay some raptors along the way, because we did learn Curious Tasty Omelet, I believe it's called. And we will be leveling up our cooking pretty much to 225 just by slaying raptors. There's a raptor egg right there. Perfect. So we have a lot of raptors to slay. We can farm these eggs here. And also in Stranglethorn Vale, which is where we will be going soon. So I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Spring is coming soon, I hope. It is March. Still have some snow on the ground up here in Toronto, Canada. But it seems to be melting. We're getting rain instead of snow now, so that's a good sign. Nice getting a bunch of raptor eggs here. Gotta watch out, though. You don't want to pull too many. And supposedly bots are still running rampant, guys. They're in Winter Spring now. They've left Duskwood and they've leveled up. Now they're rampaging through Winter Spring. I think we're kind of safe here. Scroll out a little bit. And you got to watch out getting close to them, man. If you do get a little too close, they could report spam you. That seems to be a trend that we're seeing. If you mess around with them, you get spam reported, and then you just get banned for some reason. I don't know how the heck it happens, how it works like that, but they clearly don't have, like GMs anymore. Game masters like they used to. Those were cool times when WoW had GMs. I wonder how that was as a job. Supposedly they had like a GM island. I don't know where the heck it was. Probably around here. There's stories of druids swimming to it, being like, where the heck am I? But it's pretty much an island where GMs would hang out. I think they would look like mages almost, and they could like teleport around the world. They could see what's going on. But yeah, we don't have those anymore. It's kind of sad. Need to watch out here on the road. Don't want to run into any of those elites that we seen last episode. And boosters as well. If you're like, it's pretty dirty what they're doing with boosting. So say you're trying to do boosting to make gold as a mage. Other boosters will report you if you undercut them. It's pretty vicious out there. And the reports work. They just spam report you and then boom. Take your business. It was never like this back in like even 5 years ago. It wasn't this bad. But I guess, people are making a lot of money from the gold they're farming. Well, enough money for where they live, I guess. Selling gold. I don't know what the heck I would do with the gold, though. You know, like, what do people buy gold for? Whichever those Thundering Exiles. We'll be fighting those guys later. Like, you can't do GDKPs, so I guess you buy gold to get boosters to level you up. You could also buy gold to pay for your mount. All that stuff. You know, your dual spec. Helps you pay for raid as well. You don't have to, like, farm. If you're a raider, you don't have to farm as much. Stuff like that. It's kind of lame, but it is what it is. That's why I hope they come out with a server where there's no trading. I think that would be awesome. Because if there's no trading, then really all people could do is just sell characters. And people would buy those too. Remember that was popular back in the day, people buying characters or accounts. And then they would buy them, and then the person would take the account back like a month later. It was a common scam that happened. Last raptor here. Actually, there's a few here. We'll slay the rest before we leave this zone. How many eggs do we have right now? 4? Not bad. We'll stack up the raptor flesh as well for the next recipe. Love this axe, though, man. We're hitting so hard with it. Almost feels like I have Whirlwind Axe already. But the power spike with Whirlwind Axe, in the 30s, Whirlwind Axe must feel insane. Because imagine, like, having... It's like 7 more damage than the Corpse Maker per second. And I already feel like I'm doing a lot with this weapon. All right, here we go. We're pulling up to the bridge. There's some elite dwarves across this bridge we have to watch out for. I don't think we haven't been to the wetlands on this Tauren yet. It's quite the journey for Horde. Man, I love being a druid. Well, not a druid right now, but there's this clip I seen of this druid wiping the horde on in Alturic Valley. I'm not too sure if it's like Season of Discovery or something like that, because druids are pretty damn strong in Season of Discovery, especially boomkins. And yeah, I used to do that on my boomkin in the Road to the Lich King when I was playing my boomy and doing BGs. It was a lot of fun. I kind of missed that. I would sit back and you sit in the throne room and you wait for the horde. Well, I was horde, so I would wait for the alliance to get there, and then I would just cyclone the tank right away, and then the bosses would start like attacking the DPS. And you'd pretty much wipe the entire group, and then it would turn into a long game of AV. Just something I kind of enjoy sometimes. Some people hate it. I like it. It feels like actually how AV should be. And I think in Classic, I think this version, you can actually like at some point you can actually like summon like a boss to go and like push for you. I forget how it works, but I think you need like a certain amount of resources or something like that. But AV's a badass BG. I like it. A lot of people just AFK in it though. Looking forward to doing a little bit of it on my mage. I know you have to spam quite a bit of it to get the PvP gear. I don't know how much of that I'll do, but we'll see. Right, here we are in the wetlands. Look at this. Kixels, potions, and herbs.
Time is money, friend!
Not many herbs, but just, I was kind of hoping he'd have some herbs you'd want. He just has vials.
Glad I could help!
Good old Kixel. With his potions and herbs. False advertising. Maybe he does have... Who the heck is that? Elnar Stone Grip, level 20. Kind of scared me a little bit. Can't attack him, though. He's just a civilian. Can't attack civilians. I didn't know that. I wonder if it was a PvP server, if I could actually attack civilian Elnar Stone Grip. And running through here as Alliance is always pretty freaky. All the crocodiles in the rivers here that can like run up to you and pretty much one-shot you if you get a little too close. I must say I do enjoy the Alliance leveling a little bit more than Horde. Barrens is cool though. Not bad. Same with Tearsfall Glades. It's pretty cool. All the starting zones are good. But after the Barrens, it gets kind of, I don't know. It's not the same. Okay, so got some bones there. Right click to test its sturdiness. We're not really going to get any XP here, which kind of sucks. It says it's a level 30 quest. I guess we got to go deeper inside. Let's test the bones. Oh, so we get a bunch of junk. There's a good one. Cool thing about this, we can sell the junk ones, make a little bit of coin. Nice. Too bad we're not getting any XP here. But I want, you know, I'm dedicated. I want to finish these warrior quests. Get a bunch of these. We have our hearth back at Brill, so it won't take us long to get back there. I wish I had an Undercity. Oh, come on. All four are bad. And Monster Hunter Wilds is doing pretty good. supposedly sold 8 million copies in 3 days. It's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. Never really got into Monster Hunter. But I think it is its own, like, it's kind of its own genre, wouldn't you say? Like, I don't know if it's like a, not a Souls-like. Maybe it is. But I see a lot of people, like, calling other games that are like Monster Hunter games. They call them like pretty much like a Monster Hunter style. What I know about is, like, it's a game where you have, like, epic boss fights. And you, like, level up your character, which is sort of like Souls, I guess, Dark Souls. But I think it's a little bit different. It's nice we're tearing these orcs up, though. It's kind of weird doing this as a horde, though. Interesting quest. These are Dragonmaw orcs, so I guess they're not allied with the horde. With their own, you know, their own clan. I guess the orcs were sort of like the centaur, right? Like they kind of were a bunch of different clans, and they're all divided. But I guess Thrall brought them together somehow. The died of the blade. Yeah, we're way too high of a level to be in the wetland. How are we doing on bones? We got 10 bones so far. We need 6 more. Yeah, I don't think our odds are pretty good there. It'll be 50-50 after this one. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you're on a roll there. 2 more. Come on, 2 more. 50% chance right here. Come on, 50-50. Ah, damn it. So we've had 20 bad ones and 7 good. Well, 21. It's pretty much 25% chance right now. We've got 21 that didn't work and then 7 that did. So we should get one here, I think. No. Next one. Next one we'll probably should get one. Come on. Okay, never mind. I jinxed it. We got lucky there, though. That many? I'm surprised we got that many. Die to a bleed. Come on. Nice. Alright, so with all these junction bones, they're going to get 33 silver for these. How much are 2? How much are 2 bad ones? 3 silver each? I'm not going to farm here, but it's actually not, it's not bad. For each mob gives you almost 5 silver a mob. It's not that good, but getting these shin bones, it's not too bad. It's an okay farm. If we were getting XP, I'd actually maybe hang out here a bit longer. There we go. We got that done. Is that all we needed? Yeah. So let's head back to Tearsfall Glades, and we'll make our way to
Rest your
Undercity.
weary bones for a spell.
We can't sell them? They say they have a market value. Oh, this is... my bad. This is on the auction house. No one's buying those. Well, good thing I didn't farm them, guys. That would have been goofy. It would have looked really dumb if I did that. 7 fire resist ring. It's not bad. Pretty good for hardcore. Maybe if you want to have some fire resist for molten core. After hides. I don't think we need the hides. Alright, so let's go and we'll turn this quest in, guys. And while we're doing that, should I queue up for a dungeon? Could we do library? I think the last boss is what, like 37? Let's just see what's going on. They're doing grave. They want to do graveyard. Just seeing what's going on. I don't really want to be like... I don't want to have to go right away. This is an okay group. I don't know if I'd want to do library with this group, but we could do it, but I think we could do it. The rogues would have a rough time. Maybe I'll do a graveyard only. Because since we're in the area, we might as well do a graveyard. It's a pretty easy XP. And there is a chance to get some RA loot. This guy Yu-Gi-Oh! Doing GY? I'm gonna do a GY. How come no lib? I don't know. Just don't feel like doing it. Gain one, lose one. They lost the off. Okay, guys offline. We'll stick around for a little bit. Didn't die the elevator boss here. Why no lib? I don't know. I don't really think the... Depends on the rogues. So what do they say about library? It's 29 to 39. Library things can get kind of rough. Yeah, I think we could probably do it, but it'd be tough. Oh, he kicked me. Like, he doesn't want to do library. Well, I was queued up for only graveyard, right?
What is it?
I'm waiting for those shin bones, Travis, and they'll make a nice frame for your leg guards.
Well done. These all look strong. I think they'll do quite nicely. How did those orcs mind you taking their shins, adventurer? Complain much? That was another joke. You're not laughing. I'm not very funny these days, am I? Here are your leg guards, adventurer. Let me know how they fit,
Not
or
bad.
if you need any modifications.
So close to being an upgrade.
I aim to please. At least I used to. These days I don't care much for my craft. But it beats being a mindless minion of the Scourge, I guess.
Alright, so we got brutal laggards. 171 armor, 7 strength, 7 stam. Our plains guard leggings have same amount of armor, 171 armor, 7 strength, 8 stam. So
Hello.
1 more stam. So not an upgrade, so we're going to be selling those. Seems like we sold all of those, all of the items
Beware.
from that quest, which is too bad, but
What is it?
it is what it is.
Farewell.
We can do a little bit of cooking here. Where's the cooking spot? Right over here. We just need some hot spice. Probably do that before we leave.
Wulan in Shadowprey Village can sell you the expert cookbook. You will need that if you are to better yourself.
It's true. We've done that.
Watch your back.
Wulan is a good guy. But I'm happy what we did, guys. It's too bad we weren't able to do the triage quest. It's kind of a shame, but at least we got some recipes. Okay, so we'll put these recipes in here. A little laggy. Okay. Something going on. How's our 152 MS? MS is a little bit high. Kind of like lagging out here. We'll be back. We are back and we are alive, guys.
Speak
That is
quickly.
always a good thing. So just gonna put some stuff away. We're gonna put the roast raptor recipe away. Should I hold on to these mild spices? I'm not too sure. Wonder if there's anything I can get rid of. Or I should get rid of. The elemental fire. It's good because if we want to sell in the auction house, but I might just vendor this stuff. So we really don't need that. The bronze tubes. Pretty sure we don't need that for engineering. Do we? I think we do need the bronze tubes. Maybe get rid of the standard scopes. Oh, we got can we learn this now?
Embrace the
Nice, we can
shadow.
learn Mage Bandage. Maybe that's why we weren't able to do triage. Wonder if we can do it now. Doesn't look like it. But we now have can do Mage Bandage, so that's good. So that gave us
What
a little
will you ask of
slot.
death?
So we'll put the raptor flesh in there. And we should be good to go. I'm a little worried because we did almost lag out there. It's kind of lucky that we did. The MS is better now. We're at 68. It kind of just shot up out of nowhere. Yeah, it was a little freaky. But it's been doing that, supposedly. The servers have been a little rough. If anybody's doing graveyard. These guys are doing graveyard and library. That looks like a better group. I would run with these guys because they have like a shaman and a warrior. Wonder if they're looking for more. Looks like they got somebody. Warlock. Alright, well I guess we'll just go to Stranglethorn Vale. We'll do some questing over there. We do have a quest that we need to turn in some parts. Do we have the crate? It's usually I forget. Gravel's parts. Okay, good. So we'll turn that in. I think we'll probably miss out on doing Graveyard. Maybe we'll come back. We do have our Hearth set to Gallows End, so we can get to Scarlet Monastery pretty quick. That's going to be the dungeon we'll be farming for quite a while now. Probably all the way up to 40 or into the 40s. Let's head up here and we'll make our way to Grumgall Base Camp. This one takes us to Orgrimmar, I think.
Time is money, friend. Interesting.
What the heck is going on?
Yo.
For some reason
What
I
do you
can't
want?
talk to this guy. This is kind of trippy. Oh, DC'd again. We are back and we are still alive. But that is 2 DCs in like, I don't know, 10 minutes. So I'm a little bit, I'm kind of worried now. I kind of feel like this might be like an internet issue or something like that. My internet did just go out, which is kind of, it does suck when that happens, especially in hardcore. Good thing we're not out in the world fighting stuff. Right? Pretty fortunate there. Or we would be, you know, back here leveling in Brill. So what we're going to do, I'm going to have to call the episode here, guys. I know it's a short one, but I didn't think I'd be having, I guess, internet or DC issues today. So next episode, we'll either hop into Scarlet Monastery or we'll make our way over to Stranglethorn Vale. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.